Okay, this is 12 of 50. We really value our supporters and all the questions that we get back. This series is focused on, will be complete on 50 videos. We're up now to 12 videos. So what I'm doing now is I want to express our support for any community-based project that needs massive amounts of vetiver. You can see by the information out there, our YouTube channel, our TikTok channel, but there's really thousands of excellent videos that demonstrate that the multi-use, multi-purpose, all the advantages in so many different areas. So we know that there's so many projects that we quote on and we see and discover, and they're just needing donations or massive subsidies. Most people come to us saying that we've only got this much money, but their need is actually in the hundreds of thousands of pieces because of the scale, the size. They're in trouble. There is a problem. There's a landslide, there's a mudslide, there's a water problem, there's water pollution, and they can't recycle. There's a huge drought in multiple countries, everywhere. There's floods, there's extreme weather. The El Nino has hit, and it's going to get worse at the end of 26, and 27 is going to be really, really bad. So they predict, if this is not global warming, well, it's the crappiest weather cycle I've ever experienced. So the last video was 11 of 50, and I was just focusing on the heat situation, which is such a crisis. Plants are not used to this because they've never had it, and the ground is actually not the same ground as it was a year ago, 6 months ago, many years ago. And then you've got the no rain and the intermittent rain and the seriousness of unpredictable, crazy weather. It's just crazy. Today is the 24th of August 2026, and I see on the news it's heartbreaking what's happening in America and China and Europe and everywhere. I'm an Aussie, Australia, I see it, and I understand the soil, the stress, and the cost to the microbes and the cost to the recovery time. And anyway, that's why I emphasize about mulching. I cannot express the power of the protein and the fiber and how the leaf is created by God Almighty, the creator of the universe. He's the CEO of all plants, all gardens, and he knows what he did when he planted or when he created the vetiver grass. There's a reason for everything. And this super mulch, supernatural, is one of the fastest growing biomass plants in the world. When the roots get established after 8 to 12 months, and in its second, third year, they go many meters deep, 3, 4, 5, 10, plus meters deep, straight down. So you got this evergreen production. It's like a mulch factory. And these roots are like biological jackhammers, I heard. That's not my original. But the nail of the earth, the bio nail. So let's go back to our charity work. What can we do when so many people are in need? There's so many projects that's needing a quick 50,000, a quick 100,000 pieces, just to stabilize the red zone areas, the most important areas. That's not prevention is better than cure. So this is a total solution, but the problem is budget, money. So I think I was up to saying money. So I say this because budget is such a problem, and even very wealthy people with very big budgets, most of the time they're only buying 10, 20, 50% of what they need to buy, because it's subject to their circumstances of their massive landslide, massive mudslides, erosion, or water conservation problems. And even the farmers that need, hundreds and hundreds of tons of stock feed can grow their own and utilize this leaf as a major supplement. Like 40, 50% of their animal can thrive on, the majority of vetiver, and they mix their other. See this artwork here? It's got all these value-add products. So not only it's for the basic landslide, water, soil. It's animal stock feed. You can make handicrafts. The oil is essential oil from the roots. Okay, so this is one of the most powerful biomasses in the world, and it grows so fast and rapid due to the deep roots. It's a miracle solution. So we are willing to help and support any genuine inquiry, and they got a budget, and give us photos and videos. We are more than happy to be extremely generous with big overcounts. We also got a custodianship program that matches some projects that we can put in tens, hundreds of, if not millions of product further for exhibition showcases for us private. Okay, there's all these different opportunities and packages. So we make it very clear. If there's a community and the community has got a road problem, massive landslides, potential landslides, and they want, they ask for help and they show photos, we will do everything possible to support that. We can come up with long-term payment arrangements. We can donate. We can subsidise the initiative. We are so thankful for the supporters on our young YouTube and TikTok channel. And really in 2027, we're officially launching our SOS Organic Fertiliser website. Our website's currently live, but it's only just a interim website for our major one. Now our website is going to be giving 7 key charity project initiatives and incentives, and we are willing to give away and support, and we're willing to put on loan. So the beneficiary is the project, like similar to crowdfunding. We can also partnership with you for major projects, especially community-based. But if you're a private person with private land and you got a massive problem, and this soil, this weather that we're facing, creating problems now that you didn't foresee or have up to now. There's many different benefits to the environment, especially waterways. So we open the door not only to give donations to charities and different worthy projects that we can afford to do, and which we do very much, but what I'm talking about really getting behind and get a solution. We are solution providers, and even to help find the funds and support, do whatever we possibly can do. And we can afford to participate in one of our initiatives to put on projects, tens of thousands, if not millions of vertebrae, because it'll only enhance our YouTube and TikTok. One of the greatest side benefits is the word of mouth, and it's education and training. When we donate, especially when there is a initiative and there is millions of pieces donated under a different type of initiative, subject to what it is. See, we're going to surprise a lot of people in 2027. We are donating for charities and major projects that no one's ever done before. And they are real initiatives beyond anything's ever been done, and we're really up to date online of what's happening. So please support us by our YouTube channel, our TikTok. Please like our videos on YouTube, on our website, and please ask questions through our website. On our WhatsApp, we are giving free advisory with advanced AI, with our experience combined, is the ultimate answer to your questions for absolutely free.